Hello students, welcome to Physics Live channel. Today we are going to study net part A questions. There is an equilateral triangle in the xy plane with its center at the origin. The origin of its vertices from the origin is 3.5 cm. The area of its circumcircle is in centimeter square is, that is option 38.5, B 49, C 63.65, D 154. Here, in which we have given that 3.5 centimeter from the origin of the center of the triangle to the vertices. So, and there is a circumcircle, and we have to find the area of the circumcircle. It is very easy because they are given that the radius of the circumcircle. So we know that this area of the circle, that is pi r square, that is pi into 3.5 whole square, that is pi into 12.25, that is 38.5 centimeter square is the answer. Very easy. Second problem, a sphere of iron of radius r by 2 fixed to a one end of a string was lowered into water in a cylindrical container of base radius r to keep exactly half the sphere dipped. The rise in the level of water in the container will be. Here in this figure, the sphere which is half portion is dipped in the water, and the sphere has a radius that is r by 2. So r by 2 is the radius. So we know that the portion of the sphere is dipped will be, the water will be replaced by that dipped volume of the sphere. So the volume of water displaced by the sphere is half of the volume of the sphere. So volume of the sphere with the radius r by 2, that is 4 by 3 pi r by 2 whole cube. We know the general formula, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here r is r by 2, so the formula is like this. And also the half of the volume is dipped in the water, that is half into 4 by 3 pi r by 2 whole cube. So we get the, you know how to simplify this answer, 1 by 2 into 4 by 3 pi into r cube, 2 cube, that is 8. So we get the answer as pi r cube by 12. The rise in the water level, that is the volume of water displaced divided by area of the base of the cylinder. You should remember this. So we get that pi r cube by 12. Here the base radius of the sphere, the cylinder, that is given as r. So pi r cube by 12 divided by pi r square, that is r by 12 is the answer. Third problem, a crystal grows by stacking of unit cell of 10 into 2 into 5 nanometer cube. Size as shown in the diagram given below. How many unit cells will make a crystal of 1 centimeter cube volume? Here the dimensions of a unit cell is given, that is 10, 20 and 5. So we have to get a unit volume crystal with a 1 centimeter cube volume. That is volume of unit cell of this. Second problem, a crystal grows by stacking of unit cell of 10 into 20 into 5 nanometer cube. Size as shown in a diagram given below. How many unit cells will make a crystal of 1 centimeter cube volume? Here the crystal volume is 1 centimeter cube, and the unit cells of volume we have to find, that is the volume of unit cell, that is, you know how to find the volume, that is length into breadth into height, that is 5 into 20 into 10. Here all are in nanometer, that is nano means 10 raised to minus 9. So all power 3, that is 10 raised to minus 27 meter cube. Why 3? Because here nanometer. So we have 3 times the nanometer, that is 10 raised to minus 9 all cube, and we get the answer as 1000 into 10 raised to minus 27 meter cube. So that is 10 raised to minus 24 meter cube. The volume of the crystal given that 1 centimeter cube. So we have to convert it into meter cube, that is 1 centimeter, that is 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So that is 10 raised to minus 2 all cube, that is 10 raised to minus 6 meter cube. How it is, you know that x power a all power b, that is xab, we know that. So we get the answer, and hence the number of unit cell required, that is size of crystal divided by size of unit cell, that is 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 10 raised to minus 24, that is 10 raised to 18 cells are unit cells are required to get a crystal with a 1 centimeter cube volume. That is the answer. 10 raised to 18 as the answer. The next problem, a solid cylinder of basal area A was held dipped in water in a cylinder vessel of basal area 2A vertically such that a length h of a cylinder is immersed. A lower tip of the cylinder is at a height h from the base of the vessel. What will be the height of water in the vessel when the cylinder is taken out? Here that here they given that the basal area of the cylinder, that is 2A, and the basal area of the solid cylinder dip, that is A, and the height of the dipped portion, that is h, and the height from the lower part of this cylinder to the lower area of the dipped cylinder, that is h. So we get idea from this question as this, and the volume of water displaced by height h is inside water, that is when a height h is inside water, that is you know that the volume of this portion is replaces the water from this portion. So we know how to find the displaced water, that is to find the volume of this portion, that is area into height, that is ah, and increase in water level we already know, that is volume of water displaced divided by area of base, that is ah divided by 2a, that is h by 2 water is. What they actually wanted it is, what will be the height of water in the vessel when the cylinder is taken out, means when the cylinder is dipped in the water, the rise will be h by 2. When it is taken out, there will be h by 2 decrease. So here 2h is the height, minus h by 2 will give you the actual height when it is replaces the solid cylinder from the water, that is 3 by 2 h. Okay. Next question, in which we have to find the largest number. Here they given, that is 2 raised to 500, 3 raised to 400, 4 raised to 300, 5 raised to 200. So here 2 raised to 500. What is the method, that is we have to change it into same powers. Okay, so we have to change the same powers, means 2 raised to 500 can be replaced by 2 raised to 5 all power 100, that is 2 raised to 5, that is 32 in raised to 100. 3 raised to 400, that is 3 raised to 4 into 100, that is 81 all power 100. Here is 4 raised to 300, that is 4 cube all power 100, that is 64 all power 100. 5 raised to 200 can be replaced by 5 raised to 2 all power 100, that is 25 all power 100. Here we can easily compare what is the largest number, that is the second one, that is 81 all power 100, that is the answer is option B. Only the idea we used here, that is x power mn can be replaced by x power m all power n. Okay, this equation will give you the answer of this question. So thank you for watching. Keep learning.